Did it all start? They look fine. Oh, wait, TikTok? Okay, TikTok, I need this. I think I'm getting smoother at this, and then I'm not. So go me. You know, if TikTok didn't have so many steps. Let's try this again. Okay, see that? Which is good. I see YouTube in the chat. I don't see TikTok in the chat again. So let me reconnect. TikTok's always a problem. Every time. Okay, now let's reading is live. All right, welcome in, friends. Let's do it. Let's do it. Isn't this a cool looking game? It's been on my backlog for a while. Right. I want to take my inhaler before we get into this. Let's go. I'm ready. Powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Moi? How's the sound? Everything good? Radio receiver calling. Answer. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Am I daddy? Ooh. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. I'm a real daddy today, y'all. Every evening we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. Love you too. Do I have to remember that? I'm gonna write it down. My wife. This game would have fit for yesterday, even Father's Day. Happy Father's Day if you celebrated. I don't celebrate Father's Day. Because I don't have a dad. So, but I also don't stream on the weekends. I'm a weekday streamer. Yeah, Father's Day and Mother's Day can be one of those kind of sensitive subjects. Not everyone has parents and not everyone gets along with their parents. Hi, Skywalker. What have you walked yourself into? You walked yourself into my stream is what you did. If you like horror games, then you're probably in the right place. If you don't, well, then you probably don't want to be here. Wow, that mouse sensitivity is a huge difference. Just a little... What game is this? It's called Static Dread: The Lighthouse. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days. Hope you're still around. What's your name? Call you Courier? My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound good around here. Oh. Is it offensive? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's how beats me. My job's simple, to bring supplies. Okay. We gotta keep the lighthouse on. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for the next 2 days. Here it is. See you in a couple days. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. It's getting late. I need to set sail. You got work to do. Perk energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower at night. Eat snacks. Eat snacks. Do I need to eat the snack now? Should I eat them all? Well, I did. What's this? Money! $400. Beep, beep. The keeper's memo. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at this port, or at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse. For some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters here. I'll send you a clipping. Okay, the station, the lighthouse was automatic for many years, but is now being manned by harbor staff. Will this help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available? All right. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. How are you? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Is that a hint? Oh, God. All right, back to work. Sun's almost down. Go turn on the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Okay, I'll give you a demonstration when the shift starts. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right, pull the lever. Hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead, turn the lighthouse. Switch should be behind the door to your left next to the spiral staircase. Search for frequency. It was 2. How am I? What is it, 37? Do I have to 0.0? Does it matter? Response received. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy! Got you some stuff because you're really nice. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. What kind of games do you like if you like to game? Shh, quiet now. Let me talk. I'll only be here for a week. I miss you both already. I miss you both already. I miss you too. How was the trip? Everything okay? It's a bit creepy. Don't make it sound so ominous. I said that wrong. Or I'll start worrying. You got this. All right, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep. Say bye-bye to Daddy. Love you, Daddy. Love you, too. That was sweet. Love you. Okay. I'll let you go. Bye. Bye. Wait, there's like check the desk. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. Hi, welcome in. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Well, do I have more snacks? Because I ate all the snacks. Just say it. Okay, there's the code. I didn't need to write it down. It does have it for me. Said keep all the lights on. They're not even on now. No one's at the door. Okay. That must be where I sleep. Okay. Here's the lighthouse. So I turn it on now. What if bad things start happening when I turn it on? I haven't gone to check all this out yet. Search. Try to open. It won't budge. Okay. Old painting supplies. Oh, wow, look. It's so pretty out here. Oh, let's maybe not look into the light. At least it's not on, right? You would go crazy, but in a lighthouse? Also, my name's Kristen, by the way. There's an N at the end of that. I don't know what that does, but I guess we're going to figure it out. All right. We will turn it on. I'm nervous. How am I going to juggle all this? I got to keep the lights on. Someone's calling on the radio. Okay, nothing there. Let's respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed up everything. Fried all the electronics, and the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise. So ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, and guide them. Okay, let's test it. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. Okay. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. So we basically just have to scan till the light turns green. How many channels are there? I feel like I hear talking. But I'm not seeing green. You picked up a random broadcast. That's not Chief, okay. Signal received from Chief. There you go, found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you've got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on, printing out a test sheet for you. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route from the Lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. In the fax you go. All right, let's take a look. It'll do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Sounds about right for a lighthouse. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock it from your pay heavily. 2 more keepers to rotate shifts with you sailed out in the evening. Any questions? I'm just gonna go for it. There's a village nearby. Locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's port property. Don't let anyone in. He said don't let anyone in, so we just have to say no, no matter how much they beg. Someone's already knocking. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, Captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need? Wanted to introduce myself. Brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Okay, let's just get back to work. Creepy man. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid, fills me with energy. Mind if I come in here? That's not allowed. Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Get lost. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you'll get along with him. Good night. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you're feeling tired, eat something. But I ate all my... Oh, there's more snacks. Okay. How do I know if I'm tired? The eye thing went away. Can I hang this? It looks like I can. Oh, cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. Okay, let's see if we can find... Ship signal received. Click. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. Thank you for sharing my stream. I very much appreciate it. All right. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard of anything suspicious over the radio? No. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be some smugglers behind this. Radar's comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. How much damage will be done? How many people will get hurt before it's over? All right, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. I just don't know how to help. I haven't seen any pirates. I bet you that got... Oh, the ship's waiting for the signal. Okay. I'm trying to find you. Ship signal received. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. Static, this is vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but it's not good. We're having electronic issues. This is Captain Zai. Captain Z? Captain Zai? Of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. What are you carrying? Electronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. Not sure how any of it works. Any issues on the ship? The entire ship has been one big problem ever since Aurora started. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. Check the documents. To New Orleans. How? Where do they want to go? Does it matter? It says to New Orleans, but I don't know if any of these are New Orleans. Container ship. I'm afraid I'm not, like, sending them to the right place. Is this right? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Okay. Hopefully that's right. Red. Signal received on priority channel. Is everything all right? Oh. It's Cthulhu. It's a Leviathan. Hey, Caution, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. The lamp is sacred, keeper. Don't let anything gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close. I'm watching you. I bet you it's that guy. Whoa, Caution, spicy today. You don't understand. I'm leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Your PEP for GTA 6. I'm not going to be buying it until it gets on PC, so I am quite a ways out from experiencing GTA 6. I would never enjoy myself on console in a shooting game these days. So, PC, I wait. It's not coming out on PC for another year after it gets released on console. So, it's going to be a very long time. And even longer until we see online. But as far as I know, GTA is only coming out on console to start. I will consume you. It's hard for me to be pumped when something's so far away from me playing it. There's someone at the door again. Why am I even opening the door for these people at all? Old fisherman. You get GTA 5 for free with Epic. Honestly, I think when I bought it, it was only like $15. It was super inexpensive. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, you look all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night. It'll wear you down. And fish, it's got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. What if it's bad? Look at this, like, nasty eel. Oh, you can't see it behind me. I don't want it. I have snacks. Oh, one of those, fine. Guess an old fisherman ain't worth much these days. I'll be off then. Take care, Wiki. GTA 6 is gonna cost $80. Honestly, it's supposed to be like 300 gigs, so it makes sense that it's $80. Console players are gonna have to like delete everything on their console just to be able to download it. Incoming signal. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Is that it? Are you happy? That's why you got like 2 terabytes of space. I also have a lot of space. At least on my PC. Some of my friends might have to be buying an extra hard drive just for GTA on the PC. Okay. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by magnetic disturbances. Avoid physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbor. Try to go to the nearest medical facility. Okay. I'm trying, boat. There's a lot of numbers to explore here. All right, we got the ship. Lighthouse, come in. This is cold tide. Okay, so this one says to Marshport. So, like, that actually says to here. Do you copy? Everything all right? All good here. How's your journey? Let's not talk about it, please. Okay, so this one wants us to take them. To Marshport. All right, of course, proceeding to port. Oh, like the whole window closes. We can get rid of spidey webs. Oh, there's a lot of spidey webs. Let's clean up the place a little bit. What's in here? Well, let's not do that. Oh my god. Why do they keep turning off my lights? Feels like someone's standing in between the trees. There's another ship. Hello, ship. See how the light on the ship is also like changing colors through the window? It's creepy. It's definitely like a kind of a Papers, Please almost style game. They also have one called The Submarine. Might have to check it out sometime. Do you love a cover art for 6? I'm honestly excited to just be somewhere new. Like, I love Los Santos. I love a GTA 5. I'm from Southern California. So, of course, like, it feels like home. It feels very familiar. I can go to places that I go to in Los Angeles, and it feels very familiar, you know? But, like, being able to go to somewhere new, somewhere far away from where I actually live is going to be really cool. Okay, this is the same radio static. Okay, ship signal. Captain Drake, we got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers to your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out to sea, guide us back to the port. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. Those poor fellows got thrown overboard and smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like, I don't know, blue maybe, slightly cyan crystals. They kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare to try it. Sounds like straight out of Cult of the Lamb. Hey, Paul, how are you? Welcome in. How was your weekend? Okay, they want to go here. Let's send them. Okay, proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Strike out. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? Everything is fine. Good, good, but I'm more interested in something else. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell isn't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh, yeah. I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Ew. Meanwhile, you've got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. He sounds sketchy. I don't trust him. I don't trust our boss. Do you? Today I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, best describing the best way to get out of here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but she should see the view from here. It's hard to knock the love of the sea foam out of an old captain. I only have $400. Where's my pay? Snuggies! Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? Lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me the fish again? Ah, dream on. I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They pay good money for it in the village. I'll cut you a special price only today and right now. What else do you sell other than fish? Never really thought about it. I'm not a shopkeeper. For all that stuff, you go to old man. I got only fish. It's tempting. It might actually be helpful. I don't know who to trust. All of my trust issues coming to light in games like this. 1 in the chat if I should buy it. 2 in the chat if I shouldn't buy it. What do you think? Do I buy the fishy? I might be in danger. But, like, what if my boss is the liar all along? But also, I've played No, I'm Not a Human, and I know I shouldn't trust everybody that comes to my door. So... Bro, blood on the fish. Maybe we don't want those fish after all. What could possibly go wrong if I eat the fish? I don't even know if there is a quick save. I bet you have to get through a whole day to be able to save, like Stardew. Because there's like days in this game. Do we buy it? Do we not buy it? Oh, I might take the risk. He could have meant that he put his blood and tears in the fish. Literally, he could have. He could have. We don't know. But he keeps telling me that it's for energy. What if I actually need the energy at a point? Caution says 2. Okay, it's up to caution now. Can I catch my own fish? If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Does that mean eat fish? I need more snacks. What do they mean it's locked? Where can I get more pictures? Okay, so this is all my notes. We should say hi to our family. Poor, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. We couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. I can handle it. Oh, God. Oh, God. You overestimate yourself, but you have no choice now. Gotta manage on your own. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? There are a lot of locked rooms. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. So the people that come to my door are going to have it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Rude. Ember, a new drug hits Blackford. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackford. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. I don't like that. Creepy. Hello, family. It's our family. So I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? Just trying to survive. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Hang in there. Everything will be okay. Thank you. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to go get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me, of course. Good night. So we're like saving the city in a sense. Can I actually turn ships away? It would help if the lighthouse was on. Night 2, let's go. Well, we survived the first night, that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna survive every night. Someone's calling on the radio. Well, that's nice. This is Chief. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled onto cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Okay, they'll handle the rest. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What if I send something that's not on a cargo ship? Okay, they're to be handing out fines. If they said all cargo ships, that means all. Okay. No one allowed in the lighthouse. Okay. Okay. We will do our best. There's an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go up the tower, restart it. Some ships won't see the light. It says go up, so I'm going to assume this kind of up. There are a lot of hooks. Okay, we got that going. Cleaning in here. All right, we got a ship. So I do wonder, like, there's another game called The Submarine. I wonder what you do on the submarine. Paul, thank you for the hug. Right back at you. What have you been up to lately? What's new in life? Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. No creaking floorboards, no door slamming, just presence, the air changes. If you lie still and pretend to be asleep, they leave. But if you so much as twitch... Creepy. Currently at the pool with some friends. Oh, fun. I hope you all have a blast. Make sure you hydrate. Everything all right? Seems fine, though. Wind... Sounds like it's whispering. This is heavy cargo, so they need to go to Deep Creek first. How's the weather? Sea's acting strange. Waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Okay, so let's check the documents. They need to go to Deep Creek. Because they have heavy cargo. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Goodbye. I feel like I'm misremembering, but Rockstar doesn't use cinematics for their cutscenes. Or at least make them within the game engine. I'm not sure. I mean, the cutscenes line up with the game. Like, they don't look like a movie. Like where Resident Evils, I feel like some of the games, like 2 and 3 remake, have like actual, at least 3 remake for sure, has like actual movies. I want to say 4 does at times too in the beginning. It would be kind of fun to play GTA on here sometime. I've never gone through the whole game. It has crowd control for story mode. Could be a fun, like, Friday game or something. What's EFLC? There's a ship out there. I'm just minding my business. Wait, where is it? I saw green. Episodes from Liberty City. Oh! DLCs for 4 that came out in 2009. I have only played 5. I should check out some of the older ones. Just for funsies. I think some of them are on Netflix. Some of the older ones. If they're not, they were at some point. San Andreas is on Netflix. I thought I had seen some on there. Honestly, some of the GTAs are even in like iOS store, Apple store. Just checking in. You really supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at port. San Andreas is one of your favorite games of all time. I'll have to check it out. I'm not great with like old mechanics, but I think it'd still be really fun to play some of those games. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Now you can navigate me to the Coast Guard. What kind of drug? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you, shuts down the entire nervous system. It gives you inhuman strength and sense of euphoria and invincibility. You get the definitive trilogy if you want current controls. Ooh, good to know. I'm going to send that to myself. Oh, I went through all of my chats. It'll go to Discord, though. Gut feeling. After interrogating those pirates, we learned smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. Okay. We're not customs. We can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I'd recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. You emulate your copies now? Valid. A lot of people do that with older games. Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the ships without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need someone higher up in this operation. I don't know what they're carrying. It says reliable. He's going to Deep Creek anyway. Rain! Hello! How was stream? Hi, Raiders! What are you guys doing today? Ooh, Control! Oh, fun! How's Control treating you? Are you throwing everything at everybody? Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much for hanging out with our friend Rain. We love Rain. I bet you Control is a blast. I had a lot of fun in Control because I could literally pick up any of the furniture and just kill any enemy with it. It was beautiful. I feel like I hardly used my gun. But I hope you're having an absolute blast. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Welcome in, Raiders. We're happy to have you. Hi. If you're new here, my name's Kristen. Pronouns are she, her. I'm a chronically ill, disabled creator. I play mostly horror games, sometimes some like cozy games, sometimes some adventure games. This month we've been doing a lot of ocean horror. So we're playing a game called Static Dread. It is Static Dread, the Lighthouse specifically. It's a little bit Papers, Please-esque so far. I have a feeling it's going to pick up over time, though. Basically, it's like stay in the light and send ships to where they need to go. So it's been fun. It's a cool little game. We're enjoying ourselves. Please make yourself at home. If anyone needs to raid and run, absolutely go take care of yourself. Go do your after stream thing. Go wind down. I absolutely understand. Please take care of yourself. And welcome in, friends. Jesse's story is cool. We got Jesse and Dylan in Control. It's a fun time. I really did have a lot of fun. Minus, I never finished the last DLC because there were a lot of heights. I was getting nervous. It was making me sweat. How are you feeling today, Rain? I'm glad to see that you could get a stream in today. Had a lot of fun just looking for all the notes. It's a cool little game. It really is. Little. It's not little. It's a huge game. I am glad I played it. It was a backlog game that I felt very good finishing. All right. They're heading to the port. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Strong current. Hello? You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? No. Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Botox wearing off. The storm systems had rolling through have been rough. Oh, I bet. I feel like we're not getting over this sickness because there's also like allergy season all around us. Oh no, man, it's rough out here. It's rough out here. Oh! I need food. I need food. Oh no, I don't have snacks. Can I go to bed? Oh no, high rage. Village Elder. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I just saw a ghost. What are you saying, a ghost? Oh, that's not good at all. Sorry to bother. I have a few questions. Oh no, maybe I should have bought that fish. Can I take a nap? Is a lighthouse on again? Well, I probably should have bought that fish. This is what we get. I'm trying to find the signal, but I'm also passing out. Oh my gosh, Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. Cruise ship? Repeat the name of your ship. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route? New York to shores? Why are you singing? It's finally summer? It is, huh? Officially summer. They think I'm losing it. I don't even know where this is. So we're supposed to send cargo ships to Deep Creek. But I don't know where this person even wants to go. Well, off you go. That's where you're going now. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. Glad you're here to play your part. I'm dying. Light on. I would love to turn off this whole situation on my screen. Fishing vessel? Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing unusual. Ship doesn't feel responsive. Hi, Rainbow. Basement's trying to flood again. Oh no, it sounds absolutely awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm rooting for you. You know what? Off you go. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this because I'm passing out. Who's next? Lighthouse, come in. This is Missy from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything. I'm worried. He was supposed to come back during the day. What's the island? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. They used to hide it well, and now when they've run out of resources, they can't maintain the cover-up anymore. I'd like to find out where they were. What did the flare do? Electronics? Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that nearly destroyed the telegraph network. This flare is 10 times more powerful. Bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fried. Can't go to sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light to set up a research station. Should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose them all. Happy to help. Together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. They let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. Hope Jackie's all right. Let me end my day. What are you doing out here all alone? Hey, you look like the guy from the cover. I don't trust you. Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. I want to go to sleep. So I don't have to look at this staticky stuff anymore. I'm surprised I haven't passed out. I think it was that radio signal that made me tired. It's holding my hand, though, for a while. This game's been interesting. It's good so far. For a little cozy horror. I have a feeling it's gonna pick up, though. The locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep, otherwise everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the martyrs ourselves. Though there are a lot of these nights. Caught two today, all familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before, and now they've lost their minds. Trying to rob a store. Is it the drugs? I think it's the drugs. That's a good enough explanation for me. Ember. Yacht. Luxury yacht. Guide me to. The devil is telling me they have drugs on the luxurious yacht. Whatever will we do? Creates a glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy the yacht and everything inside it. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. How do you know all this? I see everything. It's just a regular yacht. Regular yacht with a cargo full of glowing poison. Regular yacht with captain hoping you won't notice anything. Give me that yacht or the ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Why the rush? You do your job, I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. What are you doing in the middle of the night at sea? Doesn't the curfew apply only to land? I'll dock it black for it and get some sleep. I'm not gonna just like ask him if he's taking drugs. Do we believe the demon? I think I have to. If I want to live. I don't know. I don't know who's actually evil in this. I hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. The unworthy should rot in the gutter like dead rats. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. There's blood. A ship's waiting for me again. What the hell? I've been scanning for 3 days with that damn Aurora. Frequencies keep changing. If a station was on one channel in an hour, it could be on another. How are we supposed to maintain radio contact? Everything's scrambled. Noise, old broadcast. Why is this happening to us? Creepy. It's definitely getting creepier the longer we play. But this is only night 2. I'm not finding this signal though. This game looks intense and fun. It's been good so far. There's a lot of reading, but it hasn't been too bad. I've been kind of like summarizing it here and there to get to the point. But it is interesting. It's like a Papers, Please kind of game almost. I saw the green, but my eyes keep closing. Sea catcher. Oh, what's that? We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port. And we'll hand it over to scientists. Have you seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him. But we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked there. Is it alive? No, that thing's dead. It was just floating there. Okay, they want to go to Blackport right now. Doesn't seem like they match any type of cargo that we need to be careful about. So we'll send them to where they want to go. Heading to the harbor, I'll get this beast to the city. So we're hoping that they... Oh no, it's red. Finally, the shift's over. Yay! I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't be needed if you weren't screwing things up. They just tell me I'm horrible. It's like the Outlast trials. They tell me I suck. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these shifts if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. To sleep we go. Wait. Let's clean that. Clean. This place is a mess. All right. Today I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their own unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in the winter. There's almost no food. With my experience in trade and late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. So that there's 2 missing previous lighthouse keepers, and that's the first one's journal. Do we start letting people in? Do we start connecting with the village? Yay, stuff. Hope everything's been all right. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Key to the generator. Okay. A payment. Show me what you're selling. Oh, here we go. You can buy another photo. What should we get? I feel like that's important. There's kind of a lot of stuff. Oh well. Screw it. What else am I going to do with my money? What's new in the city? It's almighty suspicious. Keeper, there's less Ember around for sure. But folks are on the edge. Food is scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Okay. Okay, I can take this. Let's just make our let's make a little coffee station, huh? Yeah, looking good. What happened to my picture? Didn't I buy a new picture? Some cult symbols. Oh yeah, it's right here. Cool. This place is nasty. They're yelling at me. Shh. It won't budge. What do you mean? Well, feeling proud of yourself? Brought that captain and sea monster straight into the city. What? Now the reporters are going wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning? I don't know. Sheriff said that today. This fish man, well, they started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. You better keep quiet. Alright. Well, more infecting the city. Oops. Turn on the lighthouse. It wouldn't even let me. Is anyone home? We're calling our family. Daddy! Hi, honey. You doing okay? It's tough, but I'm holding on. Hang in there, love. I've been reading up in the papers about what's going on at your harbor. I hope none of it's dangerous for you. You didn't ask, but things are rough here, too. The little one isn't feeling well. We tried to see our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Or look for a private doctor at another part of the city where it's less crowded. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I just want someone to check her lungs, just in case. Will I get candy? You're my bravest girl. Of course you will get one. All right, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Bye, Daddy. Miss you. Good luck with your work. Bye. All right, well, now we can turn this on. Day 3. Night 3. Sounds intense. Why so intense? So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons, established an emergency port there. The ships report strange findings. You need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor tales? Ask them to fax you some proof? Okay. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fish man, that's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters is classic. Think he'll figure it out. Amazing, you're still holding it together there. I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night. Chief out. Already someone at my door? Ho, ho, keeper, good evening. The surgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship. After that, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know. Here's the frequency for my radio. All right, we'll be in touch. What's that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? Oh. You see them right here? What? The elder like put a plague on me or something? Village elder seems restless. Locks? Okay. Pistachios. A list to do with the lighthouse. Okay, so this was a previous keeper's room. That painting must have just been put up somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Here. Have a home. What are these weird ass noises? Antenna. If I was the antenna, where would I be? Okay, that's back on. 388.3 for the elder. You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to your friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. Not a shadow stirs. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Super creepy. Emergency broadcast, object redacted, has breached containment. Last recorded activity, 3 movements in 0.5 seconds, while visual contact was lost. Do not blink. Maintain line of sight until team arrives. I think that monster's gonna show up if I blink. Captain Drake, thanks for guiding that ship to us, so luxurious. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping dealers. I'm pretty sure that's the ship. I don't even know. Sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Guide me to Black Fort. What if I don't? So we save the city? Hold on, let's deal with the port first. Then we'll find the source of this mess. I think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers, not on this channel. Give me coordinates before it all falls apart. What if I lead him somewhere else? What if he's not reliable? Even though it says at the top of his page. Okay, they'll be in touch. Where'd all this fish come from? Hi, pirate. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Speaking of pirates, there's definitely pirates in this game. Trawl caught in a cable, aborting trawling. You're good. It's way too hot. Summer is officially here. Officially here. Time for my electric bill to get very high because of air conditioning. Is everything all right? All good here. What's the visibility? Sea is almost whispering. Wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Okay, so this one needs to go to Deep Creek. Because of the load. Y'all, Pirate's one of our newer crypties. Make sure you smash a follow, and if you haven't met them yet, make sure you go meet them. It's always a good time over there. They do, honestly, a variety of games. I always see them doing a lot of co-op horror, too. Harbor lights visible. Wow, these spiders really get to work. I feel like I'm getting tired. That's that static. I'm coming. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. But also, the elder wants to know where he is, too. Why is Jackie so important? Don't send him to his father. Oh, is that why? His father seems worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child. This constant hovering. What strange things are happening in this city. It does feel kind of like, no, I'm not a human, but it's ships. It's been fun. There's also another game called The Submarine. I'm curious about that game now too. And if it's like the same kind of setup, but it is kind of like a Papers, Please horror game-esque. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found there were 3 cases, all 3 people from the same household, either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. So it has to do with the light. Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we saved enough money. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. But we really do love each other. I'll let you know when he turns up. We can't let them take him. Someone's here. The animals are still outside. Hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Clam chowder? Oil lamp? Lucky totem. Wait, I want to catch fish. I'm $1 short, though. Rude. I'm going to save my money and get a fishing pole. What's going on in the village? They've gotten real prickly and downright mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow, hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. I've been fishing longer than most of them have been alive. Can't hide from old meat for long. Okay, well, I want the fishing pole, but I cannot purchase yet because I decided to spend my money on this radio and coffee. But I'm guessing I'll be able to use the coffee like every day. I'm like trying to help my sanity here. I also might have bought like an $81 painting, but priorities, decor. This place has to feel like home. It's locked. Didn't it sound like there's like a banging at the door? Oh. Clean? This isn't good. There's like culty symbols everywhere. Oh no, where's the light switch? We gotta keep the lights on. Okay, and then we gotta find the frequency. When the light turns green on the radio, you can kind of see it glowing behind me. Hey, Fitz, you copy? Guess what? Old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe when that EMP hit. It shielded it. Fried the electronics. Now I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitz, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? So we can pick up on random broadcasts because Aurora has jacked up all electronics, right? And then oh, it's the Elder. Jackie hasn't shown up yet. Please tell me as soon as you spot him. Can't go on without him. Oop. Frequency. Let's keep going. Okay, it's still him. Why don't you go out to sea after him? I've already parted ways with the sea. I'm getting old. Takes preparation and gathering a crew. But if he doesn't show up today, I'll go after him first thing in the morning. You haven't slept for 2 nights. Maybe it's time to rest. I can't rest. Keeper, I made a promise. Promise myself and her that I watch over Jackie. What kind of man would I be? Okay. We need to find the right light. I know a ship is waiting for my signal. Is my stream still going? My OBS is showing me red for internets. Press 1 if you hear me. Stream pause for a moment. I did see my internet dip on OBS. Hopefully it's all good. Ships go fishing boat. All good here. Awesome. Thank you all. Lighthouse, come in. This is Michael Reed speaking. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? What's the situation on board? Crew is restless. One of the sailors that he heard singing from the water has a journey. See, it's almost whispering. It seems okay. Hi, Riley. Welcome back. How are you? It seems okay, but I'm not sure. Worst comes to worst, we kill everyone in the city, right? On course, proceeding to port. Probably be another one right after. Sounds like someone's knocking on my window. Oh, this door. That looks the same. That all looks the same. Cleaning up a little bit. That's all on. All right. This is 35 heading out from Hope Street. 2 officers down. 1 concussed. The others got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both unconscious. Notify the sheriff they were attacked near 35 on Hope Street. Okay, so the city is not good out there. Lighthouse, come in. I heard them scientists are gathering all sort of weird critters. Guide us their way. We found something strange. Send photo proof. Looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. I figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. How's the crew? Hi, Gabriel. Welcome in. How's it going? We're holding up. Something's like scurvy's hit us hard. A couple of fellas losing their teeth. Is the ship in good shape? Yes. Okay. They want us to send them here to check out what they found. So let's see how that goes. Finally, time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. All right. I'm gonna pause really quick. I need to run to the bathroom and my ads on Twitch are about to start. So hang tight. I will see you all in like a quick minute. See you soon. I'm back. All this coffee I drink in the mornings. Good job, Rage. GG's. All right, welcome back. Thanks for waiting for me. I appreciate it. All right. We're already getting staticky. Static, come in. This is Pluto. Pluto, is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is Filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. Give Pluto to me. What if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll feel my wrath. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. You'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. What do you want from me? The lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark. Over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you will prove yourself worthy, or I'll destroy you. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. It's Captain Z. It does say cargo ship. I have to send to Deep Creek. You don't remember talking to us before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're now arriving. I never missed the shore, that's for sure. I'm kind of curious what happens if I don't send the demon the ship. I feel like listening to everybody that tells me what to do is bound to go wrong at some point. There's definitely someone we can't trust. But who is it? Is it Misty? Is it Chief? Is it like the village elder? Is it the demon? I don't know. I don't know who's actually evil. One in the chat if you think we should see what happens if we don't feed this ship to the demon. It could get really bad out here for me. But I'm kind of curious, like for science. Do we not feed it? One in the chat, don't feed. 2 in the chat, feed. How about we'll do that? If you want me to feed it to the demon, press 2. If we want to science and not feed the demon, press 1. Second Pluto. So like here's the demon, but we can go around it. Let's see what happens. It's gonna piss off that demon. We're gonna piss off the Leviathan, Cthulhu's cousin. I don't know what it is. All right, you're not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious immortality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong in this lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Oh, of course they turn off my lights. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Why would I want to open it now? I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Come inside the lighthouse and wait for him. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest. Your boy will be back by morning. So, the chief says, let nobody come in the lighthouse. So, this is giving us an option to let him inside. Do we just like chaos and like try all the things and see how bad it goes? Or do we send him away? Do we trust him? I don't know who we trust. All the chaos? Okay, let's try it. I mean, I don't know if I don't try, right? No, I wouldn't want to cause any trouble, keeper. This old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then I was strong, sea-hardened man. Now, well, all the years catch up with us. Jackie's not the only child, because we just heard about the brother has a twin. Okay, I'll let you know when he turns up. Get back to work. There's plenty of writing on you tonight. Okay, so he wouldn't even come in. Oh, what a bitch. Turning off those lights on me. Coffee's still brewing. Oh my god, it's so dirty. Okay. There's just like cult symbols everywhere. We gotta shit. We gotta shit. Nope. Or was that green? Come in, this is Steve. We found them. 3 of them. They're on the ground having seizures. Looks like withdrawals. Nothing. Never seen anything like it. We're rounding them up to bring them in. So there's drugs. There's called Ember. And apparently it makes people like superhuman. Sounds like bath salts or some shit. But some of the cargo ships are sneaking it. But also some of them have like monsters on the ship. Not so tough anymore without that Ember. So we got drugs. We've got, I don't know, Lovecraftian horror monsters, sea monsters. We've got pirates. There's like a lot happening out in this ocean. Research station urgently. Proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is. We need to get it off the ship now. Oh! Is everything okay? How can it be okay? We need to get rid of this thing. How's the ship holding up? The ship's fine. I'm worried about the cargo. I mean, this seems legit. Okay, they're headed to the ship. Mom said if I talked about them again, they'll give me pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but one time I opened an eye, just one. He was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing. I hate that. I think this is probably the Elders channel. All right, we got it. Lighthouse, come in. This is Mirun Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Guide us to the research station. Do you approve? What's wrong with the fish? Normally we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. They have glowing eyes. Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia? At first, we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. When we hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. I mean, it seems legit. I'm gonna kill Misty, aren't I? Someone's at the door. Of course they are. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to Lighthouse. Do we let him up? One in the chat if we let him up. 2 in the chat to not let him up. And follow Chief's orders. He could be a monster. I can see it in his beard. His beard is a shape of tentacles. Rach says, let him in. I need to see what happens. Right? I'm like, part of me wants to like just disobey everybody just to see what kind of mass chaos we can unleash. You don't know if you don't try. If I just follow everybody's rules the whole time, it's probably not going to get me to a good place anyway. Because no matter what, if I follow everybody's directions, I'm going to be betraying somebody, right? Okay. It's the village elder. So out of anybody, that's supposed to be like the person in charge of the village, right? The one everyone looks up to. So hopefully that's not a bad decision. Unleash Cthulhu on the world, right? We've already definitely let some sea monster into the village or something. There's the drugs. There's the sea monster. The little boy in the raincoat's creepy just because, like, the Steam page shows him with, like, a freaking demonic face. Maybe he's really the demon that's, like, coming in on the radio. Come in, Finch. Come in. You saw what happened on Hope Street today. 3 guys were walking down the street after curfew like zombies, barely moving their legs. 2 officers tried to stop them, and they just tossed them aside like nothing. Must be those Ember junkies. What kind of hellish curse is this? They do have another game called The Submarine. Might have to snag it after this one. Tip signal received. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientist. We all need to get checked out. You've got anomaly on board? Show me proof. I don't have anything. I'm telling you, something's not right. Is everyone alive? They're not feeling good. Is the ship operational? They don't have proof. They want to go to Old Harbor Code. I want to send them to Deep Creek. You guys need to get, like, checked out. Y'all got crabs. Got the coordinates heading into the harbor. Okay, yeah. Go get checked out. I don't trust you. You didn't give me proof. Oh my god, look at all this demon semen. You shh. Everybody shush. Leave my lights on. Give me coffee. Coffee's the only way we're gonna make it through this whole thing. I'm actually glad I bought that. Even if I couldn't buy the fishing pole yet, that coffee's gonna save us. Oh, look, a ship. Wait, he also wanted me to go upstairs and talk to the guy. Talk to the elder. Keeper. Why is this so hard for me? It must be because he's all I have left. Poor Eleanor. She was a literature scholar studying historical texts from the first colonists. I was often away at sea. She struggled with the two boys on her own, and in the end, she jumped off the cliff into the sea right near this very lighthouse. Oh, God. What happened to his brother? Nikki, the sea took him. It happened when Jackie turned 15. We decided to celebrate his birthday on the boat, but a storm rolled in. We tried to make it back to the harbor. The waves were tossing us around, and in the chaos, both boys were thrown into the rocks. Jackie was lucky that day. His brother wasn't. You wouldn't believe how many tears I shed back then. Why don't you go out in the sea anymore? I mean, checks out. Pass all my work to Jackie. He's the one fishing these days. Someday I hope we'll pass it to his children. Okay. Wow. It's just messy. These spiders are really, really quick. They spin webs at lightning speed. Alert medical emergency. Entity God not found. What? This has a code on it. MDC42. I'm curious. Four worlds have been destroyed. Ours is the fifth. It too will fall, but not suddenly. When the night skies start glowing, listen. In the light is the voice of the first god. Oh boy. No response. I think that's the Elder's channel, and he's like in the lighthouse. Come in. It's a sturgeon. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew said I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold. Send me the coordinates. Keeper, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice. My legs carried me overboard before I could think. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know the sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Bring me my son. I think Jackie would want to see Missy. Oh, that woman, she's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'll decide for myself. Okay, so do we send Jackie to his dad or to Misty at the research center? We actually don't know if we can trust any of them. So... should I guide you to Misty or your father? I don't understand. Just send me the coordinates. He's not even going to tell me. All right. 1 in the chat for Misty. 2 in the chat for the elder, his father. What do y'all think? Feels like the elder's got some magic. He says Misty is... Okay, hear me out. He says Misty's the cause of all these problems. A scientist, a researcher at Mystic Point. Sounds kind of like it's named after Misty, which is a little sus. I feel like sending him to Misty, especially if he's badly injured. We're gonna piss off the elder who's in our lighthouse right now. If we send him to Misty. But why is Misty and at Mystic Point? Why is the name the same? Why is it named? Misty could be an evil scientist for all I know. Could have created all of these monsters for all I know. And we're sending the monsters back to Misty to get checked out, all the anomalies. So what, they could hide it more? Or, like, is the whole village corrupt? And Misty saving the day? Like, we just don't know. So, you think we should do the father? The elder? And not piss off the guy in our house? Big decisions. Oh, we're doing it. Okay, let's go into the elder. I just want to see Misty one more time. What? Day complete. Well. Sorry you don't see Misty. I don't trust any of them. It is what it is. My routine is finally settled. I sleep throughout most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe. Hi, Lav. How's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope your start to your work week's going well if you're working today. I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad that I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, given nearly all of my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by weather, or did something worse happen? Oh, that's sad. I'm so proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important for us and for everyone. Chucky's father will figure out how to help him. Be sure of that. Maybe it'll be good for Misty, too. True love doesn't go anywhere. You can do it, Daddy. Oh, where the hell am I? I don't like being here. Doing okay. Had some appointments, some blood work. Oh, I hope the blood work went well. Blood work's always not a fun time. I'm glad you're home too. My day's been going good. You know, just having a cozy, scary Monday. Drinking coffee, keeping it chill. Also causing some chaos. We're like sciencing the heck out of this game. I don't know who to trust. Who's a safe person in this game. I feel like everyone's just manipulating me. Oh. Okay, that was chapter 1. We got through chapter 1. Someone's knocking at the front door. We love chaos. I agree. Sometimes you just have to, like, do things that, you know, the game says not to do. To science and see different parts of the game and risk it a little bit. Okay, you aren't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? All kinds of awful. I went out with some fish trying to sell them to the townsfolk to see if they'd buy some. Was minding my own business. I don't know where this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my snacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart stopped. Came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. I ain't got a clue. Since I'm here, how about buying something? I need one more money. $1 more. Did we infect the village? Oh, I infected the village way earlier. And we aren't infecting the village. It's the ember. It's the drugs. It's the druggy drugs that, like, are just a part of the story. I can send away more drugs, but I think the first batch, like, gets there on purpose. Because then they're like, oh, ember has been found. Now we have to watch out for it. So all these zombie people are doing the ember. They're all up in that ember. But I think I did unleash a sea monster there earlier. Man, when we brought Surge in here, I mean, we might have, but I think the drugs were already there. The drugs are kind of like, I think they come off as like bath salts. They sound like it. They sound like bath salts. Not scared to head back into town. Scared? Of course I am, but what else can I do? Maybe you were too pushy. I didn't do nothing. Out of line. Okay. I'm heading back to work. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? Oh no, not the grandmas. The murdery grandmas. Okay. Everything okay? You want to fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go on, turn the lighthouse, and get to work. I should probably take a day off. Find myself a woman. Ew. They didn't arrest you? Why would they arrest me? I'm just a clerk keeping track of arrivals. What happened at the port? They had us all face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. So they're basically saying that, like, the government's in on the drugs. Or the port people. All the guards. Security, police. They're in on it. Anything interesting? Any new news? Corruption at the port. Port authorities were covering up and smuggling, drug trafficking, and black fort. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm on it. Stay in touch. You know the drill. We can call my family like 2:37. Daddy. All right, sweetie. Let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. Is everything okay? Oh, how do I even answer that? We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. Went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and the 3rd had been looted. Maybe there's another antibiotic. I'll try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try old-fashioned remedies. I love y'all. All right, Bunny, say goodnight to Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Sweet dreams. Love you. See you tomorrow, love. All right. Okay, turn on the lighthouse. 1. All right, another day, another night. Night 4. All right, someone's calling. We're practically out of docks, and there are no resources to open a new port. You're supposed to read it yourself. What if a ship has issues? New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We still have space for everyone. Why the quarantine? They're waiting in a specific spot until morning and then heading to their port. They can request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. Got it. Every day it just gets worse and worse. Let's get to work. Check the desk. Ships with anomalies must be guided to research station. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Okay. We got this. It says, keep her busy. Jackie, will live. You'll see. Why I say Jackie, will live? Come in, this is Captain Drake. Thank you, Keeper. We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, and when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking it. Will it stop the drug flow into the city? It'll slow it down, that's for sure. But now we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Did you catch everyone at the port? We got the port superintendent. He personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. Wish me luck. We're headed to the island where this poison seems to be made. Rage, thank you for the lurk. Good luck with your meetings. Okay, I'll be waiting for the signal. Copy that. Keeper, stay tuned. What? So in this game, we're like... That's not good. Oh my god, it's so intense. We're supposed to keep the lights on. We have like a sanity situation. So it's like ships. I feel like the cleaning's necessary. It probably affects my sanity somehow. Because these are like culty symbols or something. Demonic drawings. I don't know. Feels like it could harm me if I don't get rid of them. Keeper, good evening. Sorry for bothering you. It's a deputy. Last night, fishing boat arrived at the village with a dead crew on board. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, it was Jackie, the elder's son. I tried to help, but the villagers pushed me aside and didn't even let me inspect the boat. The sheriff and the scientist told me to keep people away, but they just blocked me, won't let me do anything. Why'd you bring him here? His father said he knew what to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have come to you. I don't know. I thought you might have some ideas on how to deal with him. Ever since this Aurora started, the locals have been acting like they've lost their minds. They started arguing sometimes. It even came to fights. But when that boat arrived, they all calmly went to it and began pulling out bodies. Maybe you call for backup? The sheriff is already short on people with all these looters in the city. But I heard the medics from the research station should be arriving soon. Maybe they'll talk some sense into these lunatics. They're the only officer on the island. Was actually here for an inspection. But when all this started, the sheriff asked me to stay and keep an eye on the locals. Now I wish someone would keep an eye on me. What's your plan? They're planning something. They gathered outside the village in the middle of the night and built a raft. It might be some kind of ancient burial ritual. Oh, I just need to gather a bit of courage, then I'll go see what they're up to. Sorry for bothering you. Goodbye. Okay, well, that's all sus. Super sus. Also, when am I getting paid next? I've been working my butt off here. Don't they know? This big cup of... They show up so fast. I swear I, like, turn around and then all of a sudden this whole place is just, like, spider webs everywhere. It's very quiet. Okay. There's a ship there. I didn't just see a ship out the window when I was going up the lighthouse. What has Lab been playing? Did you enjoy, Letter Lost? Did you end up finishing it? That's one I still need to buy. It's on my wish list. I think this is the Elder. Yeah. Really liked Letter Lost. I haven't finished it yet, though. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's definitely been on my wish list. If you breathe too deeply, even once, they'll think you're awake. And if you're awake, it means you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw Now I Don't Sleep. 13 nights. They'll return soon. Creepy. Please guide us to Mystic Point. We found a strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. Okay, we want a photo. How's the crew? Everyone's fine. How's the ship? Scraped up. Okay, I think we have to send them to research. Hey. Let's do that. Yeah, Ricola. Take what you want. My husband and I got a bag of, like, heavily medicated Ricolas. They have, like, liquid centers. They're, like, the super strong throat shit. Because we're both getting over being sick. And it's been rough out here. I feel like it's a mix between, like, the allergy season with the seasons changing and, like, getting over being sick all at the same time. I think you'll really like Letter Lost. You played it for 3 hours, didn't even realize. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let me give you a shout out too. This one, this button. I'll smash the follow for Cosmic Lav. Newly heading the horror direction. I know you said you played Alan Wake, if I'm right. And I know you played Letter Lost. What else is on your agenda these days? What are you looking forward to playing soon? Someone's calling on the radio? You're working for them, aren't you? Why did you send him to his father? Now they can cover up everything. I spent the whole day trying to find a boat to reach your cursed island. Who are they and what are you even talking about? The government. Lackey, you and that village elder. You caused this Aurora, didn't you? I will come to the village. I will expose all of you. And I'll take Jackie back no matter what you or that decrepit old man want. You better stay out of my sight. Oh, we pissed her off. Oh no, and I'm tired. Coffee, please. All I have is a fish and a coffee pot. Oh, it's the creepy kid. Alan Wake is your new favorite game? Are you gonna play Control next? And then Alan Wake 2 after that. They do go together, kind of. They're in the same universe. I also enjoy the Alan Wake games. But I'll definitely have to come watch you play. I've been kind of itching to play Alan Wake 2 New Game Plus because there's like other content. That game's so good. So good. All right, creepy kid. Where's your nanny? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. They don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes. They change this place. The more you look, what a mysterious boy you are. So creepy. Do you have children? Yeah. Interesting. All right, I have to go. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. He's the creepy kid. There's strange groans coming from the woods. I hate it here. Look how like fast all this stuff shows up for me to clean. Yeah, I know. But look at all this. I feel like it's gotta be hurting my sanity to like have all these cult symbols on the wall. Like it's gotta. I don't trust it. Hey, come in. Did you see the deputies cordoned off that house on 13th Street? Some guys in hazmat suits were carrying out body bags. You think it's starting again, like back in 20? 4 families lived there. The only one they brought out alive was old Molly, the one who always slept with the lights on. Guess I won't be turning off my nightlight anymore either. They do say it's about the light. So creepy. We see a strange creature. Watch the shore. Wait, something else coming out of its womb. Looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to its hand. And it started crying. Oh, I hate that. Got Poppy Playtime. Resident Evil 2 recently. Ooh, that's a good game. Resident Evil 2. Was it Claire's playthrough first, and then Leon second? If you want to get the story right. It's a good one. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 2. I also started playing some of the Resident Evil remakes this year. I had played 7 and 8. And then earlier this year I did 2. I did Claire, then Leon. And then I did 3 and 4 remake. And they're a lot of fun. I'm even replaying some now. Hi, Gray. Thank you for coming to 25 streams in a row. Enjoy your channel points. I hope you're doing well today. Lighthouse, come in. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. How's the ship? Ship doesn't feel responsive. Rudder's stiff. Anything interesting at sea? I think you're gonna go to the quarantine zone. That's where you're going. Hi, Zombie. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I've never noticed this green light. I don't think it's always been showing up on the floor like that. Village, what are they doing by the sea? Some kind of ritual? Like a funeral ritual? Interesting. Hide? Wait. Hide? Oh, I'm finding things. Oh god. Oh, I got it. I got it. We got a crowbar. Let's go. Now we can open up some of these other rooms that are locked. Maybe. Okay, there's a ship here. I hate that. Don't tell me I can hide. I know. That was... I'm like 4 nights in or something, and that's the first time I could open that, and it said I could hide. Oh my gosh. What does that mean for me later, right? How are you? How's this game? It's on your backlog. It's been good so far. A lot of reading. Of course, like, my voice is kind of going away, so it's a bit of a struggle. But it's been a really good story. It's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. Definitely recommend. It looks like they have another game too, the submarine. I'm gonna have to check that out on Steam. Let me also get you a shouty. Y'all, Cosmic Lab and Zombie Senpai are both crypty interns. Smash the follow. Say hello. Do 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 do. Okay, let's find... this shit. Let's go. It's a yacht. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Do you have any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. The crew is just me here. Been living alone on a yacht for 3 days. Voices are no joke, you hear me? Send me the scientists. I feel like you need to go to quarantine. Can I just send them all to quarantine? Wait, heck. I don't trust it. You go there. Finally, I'll be rid of it. Maybe you'll be rid of it. I want to take the photo. Like, why? Why is it so hard to pick that up? Okay, coffee is brewing. It's all staticky. So let's eat. Have a little drink. I don't know if that beer was helpful. Was it a beer? Was it a soda? I actually don't even know. Thanks for shouting. You see the submarine demo? It looks good too. Yeah. I was seeing it pop up. So it looks like, does it sound like it's not out yet? It's in the works. Is there anything I can do in this top room now that I have tools? I keep wanting to press space. Examine the locker. This is my last entry. I'll leave it here with my collection. Eleanor? Seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him, to try to bring him back. I have to try at the cost of my life. Okay, so this is the elder's wife trying to bring back a child. There's a book with a strange symbol. We got a book. You also just downloaded the demo? Let's go. Okay, antenna's off. That's a problem. Let's grab our coffee. Oops. Can I see that book? Can I read it? All right, ship signal. We can barely see the shore. Fishing ship to Arkham. Everything all right? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Anything interesting at sea? Sea's acting strange. Waves seem to match the rhythm of our energy. I mean, I don't know where Arkham is. So you're also going to quarantine. Because it said if I can't send them anywhere, send them to quarantine. Okay. Hang there. Oh, there's like evil. That's supposed to be a statue. Calling shore, requesting confirmation. And the captain said that we're not anymore. Recording ended. It's humming like it's singing. What's that sound? Sound like something fell. I think that's Elder's channel. Is he gonna do whatever his wife did to save Jackie? I think those two have sold their souls to like the sea god, the elder and his wife, to like save their children. This is the Peaceful speaking over. We're carrying a full hold of medical supplies to St. John. We've strayed off course. Please navigate us. Kind of supplies. Antibiotics, especially for children. We're on a charity mission. Blackford is having issues with medical supplies. The whole world's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks. Providence is shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our cargo is paid for to help those in Canada. We can leave you part of it at your port. Though it delay us, understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? Could cause for some consequences. We have a quarantine zone organized. That makes sense. We can spend the night here and head out in the morning. So... Oh, I finally got a fine. Trash that. So, we could go to quarantine. What happens if we send them to Blackport with the meds, though? Could have consequences. Could save our child. But this game was about being in the ocean. It's about ships in the ocean. We're the lighthouse keeper. It's called the Lighthouse. Oh my God. They're turning off the lights everywhere. Now the lighthouse is also out. Oh my gosh. There's a lot happening. Okay, what's this? Rotation. Oh, that's all the way up. All the way upstairs. At work's a lurk time? Absolutely. Have a good day at work today. I appreciate the lurks. All right. we've got that fixed. All the lights are back on. Oh, there's a lot of markings on the ceiling. Okay. People really need these supplies. Okay, so I'm going to be ballsy and send them to Blackport with the supplies to try to save our daughter. I don't know if that's the right choice, but it's my choice now. As you say, hope you'll have enough left for the people of St. John. Over. $50 fine. But my kid. So now I've lost $80. Oh no. No good, oh no. This ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know. Turn around and there she was. That old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me with a knife. Don't know what she was holding. Figured best to keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here to you. I darn near messed my birches. Reeled in my line, packed up my bags, and shuffled off quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. Last thing, she didn't charge at me. At least she didn't charge at me. What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. Gather some courage sitting here with you, then head on home. What happens, happens. Do we bring him in? Oh, let's bring him in. Funny you mention it. Pulled something out of the water earlier. A key. It's got the lighthouse scribbled on it. Could be yours. Take it. Better be headed home. Don't want to be a bother. Good luck out there. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. All right, then. Farewell. Okay, so we got a key out of that, and he still didn't stay. I also kind of chose for him not to stay. So... wake up, samurai. Oh. So creepy. Come in, we've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him cleaning some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but there's something off. He's not human. Do you have a photo? His eyes are completely black. He's got gills. We decided the university is the best place. Is your crew okay? Some food and little trinkets have gone missing. Hey, Happy, how's it going? No one's angry, just spooked. You know, seeing something like that in the dead of night, it'd scare the life out of anyone. No issues with the ship? Luckily, no. Little guy's crawling all over, but he hasn't broken anything. Work is work. Oh, boo work. I'm gonna send the creepy kid to the research island. Thank you. Proceeding to ports. Oh, there's someone at the door. What's Happy having for lunch today? Oh, man. Lights on. Clean up. Oh, it looks just like No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, soil's different around here. And the rules, too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open the door like that? Don't got a peephole or what? The door's old. Folks used to trust each other. You got yourself a fine place here. You live in here all by your lonesome? None of your business. It has the red text. Like the demon. At first glance, you look alone. But if you dig just a little deeper, wonder how long he's sticking around. We'll see. I'll be going now. Creepy. Oh, I can put the hat on. Achievement unlocked. Lunch isn't until later, apparently. What? I apparently have like so much frozen food that I need to start going through. Absolutely no problem at all for me. See, the text is the same as the human. You got a problem, keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. Stay away from them. Or what? You gonna threaten me? You're just a helpless little watcher locked up in your box. Go on. Try to step outside. You can't. What's going on with my family? Your boss decided to visit them this morning to comfort them, offer his support. You mean he wants to seduce her, you fool? Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, finding you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure chief disappears. What are you? I'm your salvation. I am your death. I'm your fear, your dread. How are you doing all this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. Save your family. Keeper, give me your chief. What am I? Oh. Do I do it? Oh, what's the worst that could happen? I think we should do it. Unleash the chaos. I'm doing it. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me or I will consume you. Static dread. Is he making me tired? The door! I thought that was my time to hide. I don't know, man. I need them to shh. A fisherman is sitting there taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. I don't even see him. What are they doing by the sea? Okay, still a funeral. Can I unlock this? Oh, I can. Everything is ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks. I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to this room. I will leave the cubes where they were. The goalkeeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I just need to say goodbye to James and then go. Okay, we got another old painting. Where do we want to put this one? Here, put it by the door. There's no one at the door? Was that just your imagination? Oh, rude. Okay, well, I got a drink. And a can of beans. Okay, and like half of my lighthouse isn't working. Very rude of them. All right, next ship. Hey, come in. Did you see the deputies? Okay, we saw that. Lighthouse, do you copy? A supermassive cell is heading toward the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Okay, we notified. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? The port's in chaos. Alert the rescue services. Request a navigating chart from Stormbringer. Yes, yes. Please guide us in the port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it full throttle toward the shore. Nothing else strange. Didn't really take the time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. Ships with anomalies. Okay. They want to go to Black Fort. I don't really have the room for more fines, so. Got it. Heading into port. Okay. I completed the 4th day. Let's go. Time to take a little rest. Will I get paid? I got paid after day 2. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffered from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from a wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or I didn't send a signal in time. A journal's from a previous captain, or a previous lighthouse keeper. Okay, they're knocking. Yay, the courier's here. And my payment. They say it's going to be a strong one. I'd rather sit it out by my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Show me what you got. I can buy my fishing pole now. Everything seems so expensive. What's going on in the city? The sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folks. Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. All my kin stayed there. I moved away. While I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. But then things went south and I stopped hearing from them as well. Okay, let's get back to work. Yay, money. Means I can buy the fishing pole. All right, we got food. We got drinks. We got coffee. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. Listen, Keeper, what happened at the port hit me really hard. You see, the port superintendent, he was always a role model for me. Be tough with your subordinates, and everything runs like clockwork. Are you all right? I don't know. I just realized it's more important to be in the right place and try to do everything right. That's why I'm with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news. It's about the missing people. How long have you been working there? A long, long time. People say I could have moved up the ranks by now. But I always thought of navigation as busy work. Why do they need me when there's automation? The darkness, so... I mean, the flickering lights and all those creepy noises. Be careful out there. Keep the light burning. From now on, they put someone from the city administration in charge. But maybe this is our chance to finally take control ourselves. Let's get to work. Agreed. Activate the beacon, and I'll prepare instructions. Let's check on the family. Come in. Anyone home? Oh, honey, sorry. I was with her and completely forgot about the call. She's so worn out today. There's good news. We got the antibiotics. A charity aid ship arrived last night. Okay, I'm glad everything worked out. I'm sure if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have let that ship in. Thank you, darling. Getting the medicine has made things so much easier. Seems like you have the most important job in the world right now, keeping normal life going. Go on, get back to work. Help those ships. Love you and talk to you soon. So we did, by sending the ship to Blackport, we got the antibiotics to our kid that was really sick. Okay, now we have to turn on the lighthouse. Which will start the next night. I'll probably make this like my last night. And then we'll raid out after. I'll keep this as our Monday game until we finish it. I believe it says 2 weeks of staying in this lighthouse. Keeper, do you read me? The storm is here. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Bonuses will be awarded if you handle everything correctly. Okay, let's just say understood. Don't let them down. Let the storm rage. It's a magical time. Keeper, a time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks? Be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? What will you demand in return? Your faith, and of course a small sacrifice. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships and I will end this storm. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships. I'm waiting. Do we give them 3 ships? 1 in the chat if you think we should give them the ships. 2 in the chat if you think we should not obey whatever demon is telling us to sacrifice ships. I told you, you hear me? I knew it before they did. There's no way 4 people disappeared and only 1 is left. The only one that is left is the old granny that sleeps with the lights on. What the hell is going on, Mike? Mike, are you there? You didn't fall asleep on me, did you? This is a code. Thank you for the hydrate. I need that. I'm totally gonna have a hot tea and a bunch of Ricolos after stream today. I don't know the code. I don't know dots and dashes. There's an unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Operator last maneuver was not logged. Okay. Someone's at my front door. Can't they wait? I guess it doesn't actually show that there's a ship out the window. There's so many voice lines to read. There really is. I was hoping we'd be doing a little bit more running around. Oh. It's Jackie. They've done the ritual. He's got gills or something. He's got like scales. We should have sent him to Misty, but then we wouldn't get a cool demon out of him. Or a village sacrifice or funeral or whatever. Jackie? What happened to you? He's just yelling. Oh, sorry, Keeper. I told you I knew what had to be done. How is he alive? The sea returned him to me, Keeper, through prayers. Later, Keeper. Everything later. Come, my boy. Come with me. Come, Jackie. You need to rest. Look what we've done to him. That's what we get for not believing Misty. Oh, I'm turning all the crosses upside down. That's terrifying. Oh, it's getting worse. How has the storm not destroyed this village yet? Strange mechanism with 3 cube-shaped holes. Insert cubes. We need to find more cubes, huh? Okay, we'll only need 1 cube, but we do have a lot more days. So I'm not too worried. Should we talk to the deputy? All right, here we go. Found the ship. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it, my final run. I got lost between the islands and was pulled out into the sea. I see the lighthouse, but can't figure out how to reach it. Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think this is the end for me. Send me the form and I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family, no nothing. And the world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problems. Well then, Keeper, so long. Send the form! What can I even do? Even with the form, how would I get to shore through waves like this? Form now! You're stubborn, I'll give you that, alright. Give him to me. A man with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. But then I won't get, he pays me. How's the boat? She leaks and seams are splitting. Couple hard shakes and that's it. I'll be heading for the bottom. Any injuries? Still breathing, just cold. If we give him to the demon of the sea, how am I gonna get paid again? Is there going to be another courier? I don't know. Do we do it? You know what? Yeah, let's just get it to him. Fine. I might not be getting paid anymore, though. We'll see you in 2 days. More. Okay. Ship didn't reach a safe port. Let's dispose of that evidence. Another ship. I just gotta give 3. It's like so loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Very loud this night. Fishing ship. Do you need medical help? Half the crew can't work anymore. They need help. Bumlighty! 39 months. Holy poop. Thank you for the sub. What color rose do you want? Let me know.
Christy 46 Ghost Pop.
Christy 46 Ghost Pop. Let me know what color rose you want, Bob Lychee. If you're too busy and you can't hear, I can get it later. I can pick for you. White? That's for a gifted sub. See, 1 personal sub. Red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, black. Red. Okay, you get red. Red rose. Coming your way. So cute. Perfect. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Okay, we need to send him. What did he say? Is the vessel damaged? Ship's fine. Fishing ship. Okay, let's send that one there. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Okay. I made $10. We got a bonus. We got a bonus. Wow, they are just coming in one after another, these ships. Lighthouse, come in. They call me Don Duwali. We haven't been formally introduced yet, but I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job, but for now I need your help. You want me to smuggle more drugs? Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port, the Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. It's a very important request, keeper. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll learn quickly. How convenient. Who's on that ship? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say, and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very soon. Oh. It got messy in here. I feel like you already get flashbanged. Is that the fisherman? Looks like he made it. Someone in the village really mad. Oh, is he hanging back there? Actually, I don't see. I'm looking like right here. Someone's knocking at my door. I don't like that either. Madame, I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home alone, and then all of a sudden I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was dark and damp. I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. Now I'm here standing before you. The help you in the village is just down the road. No, please don't make me go into the dark. I'm terrified. Truly terrified. I'm sorry. Please, the lighthouse, save me. Let me out of the forest. Can I stay here till morning? I'm not allowed to let anyone in. Please, it's an emergency. I'm afraid I'll get lost in the night again. I promise I'll stay quiet and out of your way. Otherwise, I'll just sit by this door and cry. They said don't let anyone in, though. She's got, like, prayer beads in her hands. No. Why would you use to me? Close the door. Oh, that was so mean. Oh, that was so mean. Oh, that hurts my feelings. That I had to be so mean to her. But what if she's a monster? I can't trust her. No, I want to get this cobweb. Everything okay? You found the secret stash hidden in the column? For cult followers, symbolism is kind of a measurement system in which they find connections. The observer is always in the center, with the sun and moon on either side. This connection forms the basis and constant flow of human life. Okay. What the heck? It's getting spicy real fast now. Okay, let's find this ship. Guide us into the harbor now. Rescue vessel. Water's rising. We have multiple holes. We need to get to a dock quickly. You need technical assistance. If we reach the port soon, we'll just sink from the damage. If we don't reach it soon, are there injured on board? Okay, no injured. Okay, Coast Guard. Okay, you go to the Coast Guard. Thank you, we're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Okay. There's another ship already. Lots of ships tonight. They did say that. We conducted the third test of object. All subjects say they got exactly what they always wanted. At subject 4, his voice, he was crying from happiness. I only approached, didn't touch. I felt pain lift, like something was pulled from me. Maybe that's it. We grant 3 wishes like the genie. Is that what people are sacrificing for to make their wishes come true? All right, here we go. This is Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto, you again? Think we managed to fix it? Our electronics are acting up again. Any injuries? 1 fatality. Killed by electric shock. Vessel intact. Vessel's 1 big problem. Electronics are down, but we're managing. What am I supposed to do with you? There's already 2 identical Plutos. Talk to birth. Give them to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them. I do think I'm gonna sacrifice this one. Because I don't know which one's the real one. And that leaves the fancy yacht. Visibility is very low. Hopefully we don't hit the rocks. Thanks for the navigation. Give into darkness. Okay. Ship after ship after ship. Rescue vessel, Sophia Marine. Crew's holding up. Whole ship's falling apart. Check the documents. Which would mean that you would go up to the Coast Guard. Okay, another $10. We need... Where's the light? Oh, is it the generator? Oh my god. They really got me that time. They're fighting me with these lights now. It's getting spicier for sure. I'm having to keep an eye on all the lights a lot more. And the antenna's off. Okay. Looking for the green light. I think this is the Elders channel. Siren, severe storm approaching. Stay indoors. Expecting power outages. Okay. It's probably telling me to look at the generators. He's calling in dreams down there. I saw a city. They all stand in a circle, faceless. They know his name, but they whisper. I can't make it out. This is Drake, the sole survivor from the Isla. That's it. Give him to me, and you'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Oh, yeah, here it is. Who have you crossed? It's an entire syndicate. They'd taken over an island far out at sea. What did you find? This ember, it's some sort of clever chemical trick. It's something organic. They're extracting it from... Ah, damn it. Just get me to shore. This is critical. I don't want to tell him that I'm going to sacrifice him. Okay, this is the third one. Giving it to the sea demon. Thanks to the coordinates, never seen such a storm. The sacrifice is made. The storm will have what it craved. See, you can make responsible choices. Oh, look, the storm's gone. It's peaceful now. The door was open. I don't like that. Where are we to find that last box? This lighthouse, I hope I can get out of here soon. There's strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some hollows behind the crosses, and apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you, but I tried to make sure the light works properly. Okay. So... Okay, that's not right. No. I wonder where I'm gonna find this answer. Oh, I don't need it. The basis forms a reference system in the space of belief. From the chaos of the universe, they create order. The numbers are ordered. 1 and 9 are polar entities, similarly to the basis, the sun and the moon. 5 is in the center, the observer. Now just to find 0, it must also have some symbolism. Emptiness, space itself. I can't take anything from this. I don't know what that did for us. Like, at all. Do we need to do that on the radio 1590? Ooh, I found it. Woman sobbing and breathing softly. Who's there? Who is this? How did you find me? Why can't I even hear you? Oh, forgive me. Oh, it's Eleanor. Okay, the village elder's wife, right? Oh, forgive me. Where are my manners? My manners. My name is Eleanor. Eleanor, are you the elder's wife? I'm afraid death parted us. Though, of course, I still love that old fool. How much time has passed? I thought you were dead. Am I even alive? I don't know where I am or what is happening. I need to disconnect. Take care. Don't give in to the darkness. Too late. The crab they pulled out had an eye on each claw. At night, those eyes blinked and whispered in a dead language. The crew panicked and ran into the fog. No one has seen them since. Now they only come in dreams, wet red. They are watching me. If you're on Route 7, do not stop between the 2 reflective signs at mile 171. We got out, thought it was a moose, but there were no lights, just engine roar, and please, if you heard it, don't look back no matter what. Okay, where's this shit? All right, here we go. Silver salmon, rescue vessel. Oops. We're here, waiting signal. Do you need technical assistance? Whole ship's falling apart. Okay, let's send you to Deep Creek. Let me clean all the stuffs. We did pretty well. It's really strange the storm ended so abruptly, and of course we couldn't avoid casualties. But we'll deal with that next time. See you soon, Keeper. Oh, I hate that. I don't see anyone out there right now. Oh. You are good. A good little dog. Are you ready for the power this lighthouse can grant? This light you're desperate to protect? What will it give me? Whatever you want, whatever you desire. Come to me. Open your mind. Oh, I can't see anything. Flashbang? I don't even know. Where am I supposed to go? This is not... I'm gonna try to follow whatever this light is. Nope, that's a hole. I can't tell where I'm going or what I'm doing. How am I supposed to get through this? Oh, this is terrible. You must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you already read. Now it's yours. You completed the 5th day. All right. Let me snooze my ads. So we can start wrapping up after this, because I'm sure it's going to save after we do that. This was a fun little game. We'll definitely keep playing it on Mondays until we finish. I started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense, and I tore out the pages. Trying to understand where my family is, I almost abandoned this lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have my friends in Blackfort, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help me find my family. So sad. All right, game saved. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're on TikTok, if you're on the Tube app, please make sure you drop a follow, subscribe, come back and hang out with us again soon. I'm usually with you guys most weekdays around 10 a.m. Pacific, so come vibe again. We'd love to have you. Yes.